guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Emily, and I am so excited to do this video for you guys because I have my Canon finally up and working. So I am making some very good progress, I think. I'm very happy about it. So today I thought I would try to make a new healthy version of a crinkle cookie, sort of. I was thinking of making sweet potato crinkle cookies. So basically there's no sugar except for the sugar that goes on top, which is just powdered sugar, and it's not that much. So I think this is a pretty healthier version. We'll see how it goes. I've never tried this before, so we are gonna be testing this together. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking 1/2 cup of non-fat sour cream, or you can do any sour cream you have in your house. Mostly any sour cream will work. Okay, so now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Doesn't matter what brand of vanilla. And just give that another mix. Just mix it around in there. That should be good. Just a little mix. Okay, so now we are going to take some baking powder. You need about 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And you're going to need about 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now you are going to need 4 cups of flour. I like adding a little bit of flour in at a time. Okay, so now you should set your dough aside. And now just take a piece of wax paper and a washed sweet potato, and you're just going to roll it up. Like so. And then you are going to put this into the microwave for about 6 minutes or so. So after it comes out of the microwave, you're just going to want to unwrap it. And it should feel very squishy. If it's hard at all, put it back into the microwave for a couple minutes. Okay, next you're going to want to take a knife and slice right down the middle, like so. And it should just cut easily like butter, like no problem at all. And you should just be able to put your knife right in there and it should make a dent like that. That's how you know it's soft and cooked inside. If not, like I said, you can just put it back like this, wrap it back up, and put it back into the microwave for a couple minutes or so. About 1 minute or so. If you put it on for too long, it could burn on the ends, and you don't want that. After they have cooled for a little bit, get a bowl. Any size bowl works, basically. You're just going to take your sweet potato, and the skin should just fall right off of it, just like that. You're going to take the other side. Just go just like that. Real easy. Okay, now take your dough back out, and you're going to take your sweet potato mixture and put it right inside. So once you are all done mixing, you should just see all these gorgeous little speckles of orange and all that, and it's all natural. Okay, so next what you're going to do is take a little loaf pan, about this size, and you're going to take your dough and you're going to put it all inside, right into the bowl. Just like so. Okay, so once you have all your cake batter into here, you are going to pop this into the fridge for about an hour or so. Now just take the rest of this dough that was in the bowl and put this also into the fridge for about an hour or so. After an hour has been up, you're going to hit bake and put your stove onto 350. While we are waiting for the stove to heat up, you're going to take your leftover dough that you have, and you're going to take a piece of wax paper. You're going to take your dough and put it right onto the wax paper. Now you can just put it onto the wax paper however you would like. Now you are going to wrap it up. You can also reform it if you want, like this. Make it into a tube shape so it's easy to cut. And then you're going to take both sides and fold it. Like so. Next you will take some saran wrap and rip it off. and recover the dough again with saran wrap. I just put an extra couple layers on to wrap it up so that it doesn't get freezer burn when it's in the freezer, because I don't know when I'm going to be making these again, so I don't want it to get freezer burn and ruin the dough. It's also optional, but you can put foil over top of this also just to give it an extra layer. That's what I usually do, but you don't have to do that. So like I said, this part's optional, but I'm just going to take my dough that's pre-wrapped and wrap it again into the foil. Like that, and like that. So then it just looks like this. Now what I like to do is label what this cookie dough is so I don't have to unwrap the whole thing to find out what it is. So I'm just going to take a green Sharpie marker, or any color Sharpie marker, and write sweet potato. It's not the best handwriting, but it looks like that. Sweet potato, it's kind of hard to see. Cookies. You will also need a sifter, but this is completely optional. You can also just use your hands to sprinkle it over the cake. I just prefer a sifter because it gives it a powdery effect, which I will show you guys, and I think it looks prettier. But you pour some of your sugar, powdered sugar, into your sifter and pat away. Like so. This does get a little messy, so I'm just taking a wet washcloth and I'm going to clean around the sides. Okay, now you are going to take your cake and place it into the oven, like so. You're going to want to bake this for about 45 minutes or until golden brown and is crackling. Okay, so let's see. So this is how it should look after it is done. Golden brown. Smells so good. Next, you're just going to flip it out onto a dish. And this is what it should look like. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Okay guys, so the cake is finished and now I'm going to taste test it for you guys. My little invention, I hope it turned out good. Let's find out. It's very creamy and rich. It's very good. And you even get like little pieces of sweet potato still. So good. Sorry, I'm chewing with my mouth open. Talking with my mouth open. It's really, really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video that I did of trying something new. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and tell your friends about my channel, and make sure to subscribe. Love all of you guys. See you guys soon.